and welcome to moneypuzzle.in. I'm Lisa and we are already in February 2021. I can't believe that the first month of the year is over. For those of us who thought that 2021 would probably bring in a different breeze and take away all the uncertainty, clearly we realize that the calendar doesn't really care about how we are feeling, and things and events move at their own pace. For those of you who weren't forced into kickstarting their money life thanks to the events of 2020, you might consider doing so now. And if you're confused about how to go about doing that, then we have the perfect thing for you in the Money Z's series, which you will find on moneypuzzle.in. So do watch those episodes and then you can figure out if you haven't already begun your money journey. For those of you who have indeed started and are saving and are investing some, it's something to continue throughout 2021. Now, I'll also talk directly to those of you who have become new investors in 2020. Let me speak to the new mutual fund investors first. Of course, mutual funds have all kinds of things to offer investors. For those of you who have started your long-term investment journey through things like equity mutual funds, just keep at it. I know that on the macro front, you see that there is a pullback in equities and prices are falling. That is fine. Keep investing a little every month and things will look up over a period of time. Remember, you're investing for 5 to 10 years and not for the next 5 to 10 months. There are investors who began their investment journey in the peak of 2008 and probably regretted it for the first 1 year. But in 2008, the index was much lower than where it is today, and definitely had the journey continued, there would be a lot of benefits today. If you stop investing, then you curtail those benefits because you then don't get the advantage of investing at even lower prices if the pullback continues. So don't stop your regular equity investments in mutual funds or otherwise, just continue. If you are a new stock investor, and we know a lot of people took to investing directly in equity stocks through broking houses in 2020, and if you are one of those and you're looking at this pullback and you're thinking, oh no, I'm going to lose money, here is what you need to do. First thing, filter out your stocks on quality. Get rid of the bad quality stuff, keep the good quality stuff. If you were investing only on the basis of a price trend, then follow that trend. Yeah, I don't know much about trading, but then that is not an investment, that is a trade. And the trade, which depends only on the price trend, will change when the price trend changes. Don't get attached to your trade emotionally. Have strict stop losses on the way up and on the way down and follow those through so that you don't make a bigger loss than what you have penciled in. Okay, that's the way to deal with trades. If you're a genuine equity investor and you're wondering what to do, whether you should buy certain stocks or not buy certain stocks, and you've done your fundamental research, then the best thing to do is get in a little at a time. Buy a little bit of the stock. Thankfully, a lot of broking houses allow for stock-based, what we call systematic investment plan as well, which means that if you have 1 lakh rupees to invest in a stock or 10,000 rupees to invest in a stock, you can invest 2,000, 5,000 at a time, or if you have 1 lakh, you can invest 10, 20,000 at a time. You don't have to go in whole hog because we really don't know what's going to happen. There's a big event, the budget, which has just happened. So keeping all those things in mind, it's always best to move slow. Don't be in a hurry. If you're a trader, stick to your trading trends. Don't get emotionally attached. And remember, the name of the game is really diversification. If you are sort of lured into things like bitcoins or penny stocks, do that, but make sure that the capital you are putting at risk is limited so that if an extreme event happens, you don't lose too much. At the same time, if an extreme positive event happens and the price trend is much better than you expected, then you also get the benefit of that. So here is what I had to say in, at the start of the second month of 2021. And there's going to be a lot more to look out for on moneypuzzle.in as far as your investments are concerned and also your financial plan is concerned. So do keep watching in on our YouTube channel and stay tuned to moneypuzzle.in. Thank you for watching. I'm